What's cracking, family? Thank you all for tuning in to another episode of DDM TV with your boy Dice. And I got a quick one that we're going to talk about later on today. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to get the video out to you guys because I was actually there when this shit uploaded. You know what I mean? One of the first viewers to see this shit. And I'd have to say that it's some bullshit because we've seen this nigga apologize before, but this is on another level. You understand what I'm saying? This one is on another level. He apologizing to world news and everybody else and all that again. But if you pay attention to him, you can tell that shit is orchestrated. Like with the whole Big Brother thing and the whole TV show shit. It's almost like somebody's pulling his strings, making him apologize and whatnot. You understand what I'm saying? Like they're making him apologize for, I guess, for the look of the show or something like that. All I know is you could tell that the nigga don't really want to do it because some of the things that he ends up saying, he gives this little look like, man, what the fuck, you know what I mean? But let's just check it out real quick because I still got to get to work in. Like I said, we gonna talk about it once I get off anyway. So let's get into it. Let me pull that up real quick for y'all. And man, thank y'all for tuning in. I hope everybody's having a good morning, staying safe, making sure you got all your anti what do you call that? Antibacterial hand wash and all that shit. I mean, your Lysols and everything. Make sure you guys got everything, man, and you guys are staying right. And I know your kids is going to be pissed off, but you just going to have to let them be pissed off, man. Keep your kids from playing outside. Keep your kids in the house. Real shit. We don't know what this is, but I mean, we know this shit is vicious. And we just had, just this morning, we have had our first coronavirus death in Phoenix, Arizona this morning. Yeah, this shit's real, man. But anyway, let's check him out.
You're peace to the gods on earth and chance and opportunity. I want to recite this letter I wrote.
Let me take the demon off the screen.
Letter. And it states, "Dear friends, followers, fans, commentators, supporters, the last couple days have been quite the transformation for me. As most of you know, I recently went out."
What's happening, Charlotte?
"And found that the time of birth that I was currently under
peep game
was wrong."
I said something about this the other day, right? I said something about his birth certificate. You know what I mean? It was brought to me by a friend of mine, YouTube Streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, pay attention to the other video he did where he was talking about his birth certificate and him finding out that he wasn't born at the time he thought he was or whatever. I don't know if it was the same day, but the time that he wasn't that he thought he was born at, he wasn't born at. So therefore, if you're researching and finding your new signs or whatever, checking your chart didn't change because of the times, right? And he's figuring all that out. So therefore, if your charts change and you're seeing things different, that means you were leading a lie. And you can't come back from that now. That make you look even more stupid. You know what I mean? Like, you the Christ and all this stuff. And you're supposed to be knowing. You said that through you is how you proclaim the kingdom of heaven. You said that through you is the truth. Through you is the knowledge. But every day we keep finding yourself in the, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's what let me know it's all for show, because you're willing to just come on and do this dumbass shit. You know what I mean? Like, you're willing to come on and act like nothing ever happened, like things are different. Oh, I found my new self and it's my new journey and stuff like that. Come on, man. If you're gonna play some naturalistic type of dude and shit, do that. But don't be sitting out here saying that you the chief and the messenger for Allah and all that type of stuff, man, because then motherfuckers gonna hold you to it.
For getting my birth time from my birth certificate during my pilgrimage to my birth city, New York City.
T-Stone, what's happening? Thanks for tuning in.
I've been taking time to myself lately to get to know the new me. Wow. I've learned so much about myself and why I do things the way I do them. And it's brought me so much clarity. The number one thing I realized was that I'm hypersensitive.
Exactly.
Emotionally. I learned I've been responding emotionally all this time from hurt places. It all makes sense now.
Look, now everything that he's gonna admit to and all that shit, like he's admitting to everything that us that report on him has said, everything that people have speculated about you, he's basically admitting to. And watch this shit be okay. Watch this nigga be right back in motion. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, even the people in Carbonation, if you can't see the bullshit yourself, then you guys are along for the ride. You guys are promoting the narrative.
No wonder why I've been a troll's paradise. Since I've learned these new things about myself, I have been able to start practicing counteracting some of my behavior.
What's up, Classic?
I truly owe so many people apologies. Starting with my beautiful wife and loved ones, whom I put through so much because of my hard-headedness. I was desiring polygamy in attempt to protect myself from ever being abandoned, when in fact I was triggering the very thing that I was afraid of. Thank you for being patient and still being with me, and I owe you my loyalty. To any reflections out there that has joined my life and that I've hurt, please try to find it in your hearts to forgive me.
Lovely Titanium.
Thank you for being a part of helping me grow. I'm not expecting you to ever deal with me again. I just wanted to be publicly
What up,
noted.
nephew? I ain't seen you in a minute.
I sincerely apologize.
Call me later, man.
I apologize for
Love
what
you
I
too,
did
man.
wrong
You already
in
know.
our relationship.
I hope y'all out there doing good.
Anyone that has had
like
issues
I said,
with
hit me up later.
I apologize for being insensitive to your wishes and desires. Now that I know how sensitive I am as a being, I will now be treating others very sensitively because I now know.
No, you go to the head scratcher. Man, I'm telling you, this dude, his whole demeanor is like, what the fuck are they trying to make me say here? So I could tell this ain't his words. This isn't sincere. This is probably some cleanup because you know he might be doing a show, so he got to clean some shit up. You know what I mean? You already following Babylon, nigga?
That I need others to treat me sensitive, in a sensitive manner, should I say. I apologize for being disrespectful to you all when I was triggered.
Look, he didn't like to say that part.
May feel I have disrespected them, not listened to them, blocked them unfairly. An apology is not enough. I came on this journey to grow spiritually, and as we all know,
no, you can't. Grow spiritually is one thing, but you came on the show just trying to make people follow you. You came in trying to be just the Christ. I am him. I am the next coming of Christ. I am the messenger for Allah. I am this, that, and another. The shit change every day, man.
It's a journey taken alone. I have influenced and affected so many in a good and bad way. And I'd like to say,
what up, Sherelle? Thanks for tuning in.
All of you that I have met good and bad relationships that have helped me to get to a point of growth in my life.
Oh, it's killing his pride.
I'm thankful for your presence.
He getting frustrated reading it.
To the public, I apologize for my outbursts and insensitive, immature responses to when things didn't go my way. I now know why I respond that way, and I'm beginning to change.
Look, just pay attention to him. He don't like
insensitive to others' feelings around me and online. This too shall cease.
Even when he smirked just now, when he smirked right there, you could tell this is not his right. This is what they're saying. This is what somebody, whoever wrote that, is saying.
I've been mean and insensitive to others' feelings around me and online. This too shall cease. To others to change.
Look, see, he's looking at somebody over that way too.
I've been mean and insensitive to others' feelings around me and online.
Look, he gave that look like,
too shall cease.
Really? I gotta say this.
I think people who troll me are angels. Angels in the sense that they are showing me my shadows and dark side and things I need to work on. Regardless of a lot of things they may say be true or not, it's still to keep me humble, and now I get it. I've been tactless in my leadership and needed that tough love to wake me up to a better me. So I thank you all that have had a part, good and bad, in my spiritual development. By having my new chart, I now can see my errors more clearly. Again,
by having my new chart, I can now
sensitive.
see my errors more clearly. But you're the Christ. Don't I always say that? But you're the Christ.
I am empathetic. I am an empath. And when I'm triggered, I turn into a narcissist in my lower self.
Boom. There we go.
Acknowledging
I turn
this
into a
empowers me
narcissist
to
in my lower
control it.
self. Did he
That's
just
not who I
admit to
truly am,
narcissism? Or however
but
you
it's
say
what I turn into to make me feel protected.
Now we're having
I am learning
excuses.
to take control.
Now we're having excuses. This is what I turn into to make me feel protected. All you do is attack. If all you do is attack, what the hell you need to be protected for? Why should anybody give a damn about you being protected? You're always on the attack, right?
Control over and overcome. And I would like to say thank you for all the love and support.
Yo, I gotta stop using curse words and shit.
Even the hate.
I gotta stop using curse words in my videos, man.
And
so they can get some better monetization. You feel me? What up, Stacey?
I love myself. Peace and gods.
So Chief Fast been this fool the whole time. So all this stuff, everything we've seen, all the teachings he gave to people that follow him and stuff like that is all BS then. If you just now finding your new life and finding your new chart and stuff, so that means everything that you told everybody, like even people you kicked out and dogged out and told them, oh, your chart is this, and your chart is that. You didn't even know what your chart was. Blasphemy. Oh my goodness. That's then not only that, nigga, you apologizing to world news again. You should have never called the dude out then. Just like you did last time. Called him out, then came back apologizing. You're calling him out again. You mean now you come back apologizing. It's crazy that the times when we get apologies is after he calls out world news, ain't it? You know what I mean? Don't cop please now. I mean, world news didn't even pay you half a bit of mine about it, but don't cop please now, G. Anyway, man, we're gonna talk more on this when I get back because I do got to get ready to. I do got to. Sherelle said, "Dice TV cursing is my favorite habit, man, and it's a major habit too. You know what I'm saying?" But anyway, man, we're gonna get ready to get up out of here because I do got to go to work. So I will see you guys after work today. You know, because I will be off for 3 days, so we're gonna get busy. You feel me? And do be sure to catch Sunday Night Live. You know what I mean? Y'all know I do a live on Sunday usually, so we're gonna get it in about something. But we about to switch the whole narrative because the Natureboy shit is getting hella boring. You know what I mean? Like he ain't got nothing left for us. So we gonna get on to other things, like, you know, for everybody out here that like as far as beef on YouTube or anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I still see a lot of people on here going at each other and all this type shit, man. Last night I tuned into something to one of my boys' channels, and it was so bad in there that he couldn't even hold the platform. He's trying to tell people to shut up and everything, and people are just being disrespectful that's on his platform, just talking over him and everything. He trying to say one thing, they won't let him say nothing. You know what I mean? Because they're too busy beefing with each other. But why anybody got to be out here beefing? Y'all know the real beef is the coronavirus. The real beef is the fact that we're all under this fucking dark ass cloud called COVID-19. The beef is we all about to be locked down in our house. Why in the hell do y'all want to be going at each other? Why in the hell does anybody got a problem? Man, fuck whatever problem anybody has with me. Fuck that problem, nigga. I'm worried about my family right now. COVID-19, that's what you need to be worried about. There's other things going on in this world besides your bullshit emotions. And what I seen last night in my boys' chat, that shit wasn't cool for them people to be in there going at him. And not only that, disrespecting and talking over him. And I ain't gonna say whose video it was and nothing like that. I ain't gonna put him out there like that. But if he hear it, he know who I'm talking about. And I was there, my nigga. I seen you trying to get control of your channel, and them niggas wouldn't let you. You know what I'm saying? So now niggas is mad at him because he kicked them out the panel because they wouldn't be quiet. Come on, man. I mean, are we really out here that lost, especially in the black sector? Are we that lost that every little thing you do got to be some fucking beef? Are we really that lost that I can't be in this chat because this person, this other content creator is gonna have some beef if he see me over here? Don't nobody control nobody on here. Don't nobody control nobody on here. Don't none of y'all know each other. Let's remember that. We all live in different places. We all just on here online. Let's keep that shit real. You know what I'm saying? So holding anybody to a certain standard or anything like that is not your place. You understand what I'm saying? So please, I'm glad don't nobody come in my chat when they do come on my panel and cut me off and argue with other people that's on my panel and shit. And then I'm trying to get control of it and nothing and I can't control it. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool. Exactly. Classic. I go where the fuck I want to go. That's me. You know what I'm saying? I go where the fuck I want to go and I do what I want to do. Nobody tells me nothing. Nobody controls nothing I do on here. You know what I mean? So if anybody that think they do, get that taste out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? But last night was some sick shit to see them disrespecting him like that after he brought them up on his panel. That shit ain't cool, man. That shit ain't cool. And people don't go to other people's panel arguing with other people. If you on somebody's panel, show some respect. You know what I mean? Do that shit on your channel, or if you don't have a channel, go to whoever you're talking about, their comment section, and go roast them over there. Y'all stop disrespecting each other, man. What's so hard about that? Everybody in our sector seem like it seemed like everybody makes it hard to just stop. Cut this shit out. Goddamn, motherfuckers that's beefing back and forth and all that. Cut the shit out, man. Is it that hard for you? Because if it's that hard for you, well, then go get help. You need a psychiatrist or something. You need counseling, NAAA, something, because you can't control yourself. You need some Ritalin or something. Just because somebody do something don't mean you got to get back at them. If you want to get back at them, get back at them, you know what I mean, behind the scenes or something. Unless you guys are doing battle like that. Because I've seen people do battle like that, go back and forth or whatever, and it's not too vicious. But now people are getting vicious. When you start having people out here throwing out pictures of people's, you know, which people should not be sending no pictures to no nigga on YouTube of they snatch. People, this is not the dating game on YouTube. This is the dangerous game. You don't know who you're dealing with on YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all gotta get that shit right, man. We gotta get that shit right. Anyway, man, I'm end up running right into the time I gotta be to work. You know what I'm saying? I just thought I'd let everybody know that some of this shit is bullshit. A lot of this shit that people do and they think people can't see it, nigga, it's bullshit. Now I see a lot of people move certain ways, and I don't say nothing because I don't give it that type of energy. But I see a lot of shit, and it's bullshit. You can't pull no shit past me. I watch a lot of y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? I watch a lot of it. And man, I can see bullshit. Just like that shit with Natureboy just now reading that letter. When I first seen it, first thing I seen was bullshit just by his body language. Come on, man. This shit can't be this easy out here to figure niggas out, and niggas ain't figuring niggas out. Come on, man. Get that shit together. Anyway, man, thank y'all for tuning in. What'd you say? They know you ain't having that shit over here. That's right. You already know it, Sherelle. You already know we ain't doing that. You come up on my panel, man, you gonna show some fucking respect. That's real shit. You know, Shice the vibe. Sherelle said, the miserable and misery loves company. I'm anti-social though. Exactly. Hey, I'm a loner. Real shit. I fuck with people, but truth be told, don't peg me as having an allegiance to anybody. I'm a loner. I rock with people, you know what I'm saying? I got love for people and shit like that, but I recognize that I'm a loner in this world because when I went to prison, I went alone. When I got out, I got out alone. When I was born alone. I didn't, you know what I mean? When it really come down to it, when I'm over here doing bad and shit, don't nobody looking out for me. I'm on my own. So I'm a loner. You know what I'm saying? I'm a loner, you know what I'm saying? But I rock with people, no doubt. But I always make sure that I know where I stand with people. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm up out of here anyway. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the family. Shout out to the faculty. Like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all, man. Thanks for tuning in. Peace. Oh, yeah. Hey, I will be back after work. So remember that. You know what I mean? Like I said, this was just a quick one. So, man, shout out to everybody. All love to everybody, man. Peace.